countless champions have been crowned throughout the history of competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! But what about the underdogs, the dark horses, the decks that upon first glance make you question everything you thought you knew about the game? In this series, both MBT and myself will be showcasing some of Yu-Gi-Oh's wackiest unsung heroes. Each episode will feature new decks, new strategies, and the results will be unpredictable. You've seen the history of Yu-Gi-Oh!, but this is the history of Jank. If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code CIMOOOOO5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content.
I'm never asking for input from the peanut gallery again. Here's Aqua Actress. Long before Abyss Actor, there was another thespian archetype within Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was these, the Aqua Actresses. These low-level monsters have the capacity to special summon Aqua Actresses from the hand, add aquariums from deck to hand, and summon big powerful monsters like Aqua Actress Arowana. The aquariums, referenced on Tetra, are a series of continuous spell cards that give your monsters a layer of protection, more stats, or the ability to do double damage. If this seems like a lot of hoops to jump through for not much of a payoff, it is. If these cards seem frustrating, they were. Sitting down to locals across from this deck probably meant that you were going to have to chew through a whole bunch of different types of protection before you could start walking into cards like Aqua Actress Tetra, but if they also seem extremely fragile, they were as well. They have to maintain a spell trap presence in terms of the stages, but also a monster presence in order to actually win the game. That, combined with the fact that there were really only 3 Aqua Actresses, made this archetype the bottom of Rogue at best. What we've done here is jammed in Swap Frog, Ronin Totem, and Dupe Frog, alongside cards like Wetlands that aim to make use of these cards' low attack stat, but favorable Starline. Outside of that, we've got Starlight Road at 3 because, God, we really need our back row to stick around. And also note that a significant amount of these cards, like Aquarium Stage, say that Aqua Actress oh my god, I'm not even going to say that. We're playing 3 copies of Tetra, which searches an Aquarium, 3 Guppy, which specials an Aqua Actress, 3 Arowana, which can search an Aqua Actress, 3 Swap Frog, 3 Dupe Frog, and a Ronin Totem, 2 Aquarium Lighting, which allows your Aqua Actresses to double their attack and defense if they battle, 3 Aquarium Set, which allows your Aqua Actresses to gain 300 and Waters to gain 300, and 3 Aquarium Stage, which prevents your water monsters from being destroyed by battle with a non-water monster, and your Aqua Actresses from being affected by opponents' card effects. We're playing Wetlands, which pumps them up, Terraforming to find Wetlands, Chicken Game, Soul Charge, 1-for-1, Raigeki, Double Dark Hole, Triple Road, and 1 Torrential Tribute. In the side, we've got Storm and Parallel Twister as ways to get these stages off the field and trigger their graveyard effects, which allow you to special summon Aquas from the graveyard. Triple Aqua Story Urishama, this card is so bad, 3 Maxi, and 3 Droll and Lockbird. In the extra, we've got all the rank 2s you know and love, and also Armored Kappa. Here's Alex.
You know what? This week, I'm embracing the Jank tank. You know why? Because we're playing fucking Rainbow Neos Turbo. That's right. Rainbow Neos, one of the most beloved fusions of all time, even saw a slight stint of competitive play around like the beginning of the COVID era, but this is nothing like that. We're going balls to the wall. Can we summon out Rainbow Neos? Can we summon multiple Rainbow Neos and just OTK on the very first turn? If you've never seen Rainbow Neos before, first of all, extremely beautiful artwork. Second of all, it's actually a pretty strong fusion monster, especially considering most of the Neos or GX fusions just suck. It requires an Elemental Hero Neos and any ultimate crystal monster, which that means Rainbow Dark or Rainbow Dragon, essentially, and must be fusion summoned with the above fusion materials. And once per turn, so soft once per turn, you can activate one of these effects. You can send a monster you control to the graveyard to shuffle all monsters your opponent controls into the deck, send a spell or trap you control to the graveyard to shuffle all spells and traps your opponent controls into the deck, or send a card from the top of your deck to the graveyard to shuffle all cards from your opponent's graveyard into the deck. 3 incredibly powerful effects, and I gotta be honest, when you read this, this seems like a modern playable Yu-Gi-Oh card because the fact that you shuffle all cards from a particular zone it doesn't target back into the deck, you all know the power of shuffling effects just because there isn't very powerful ways to interact with them, and so being able to either get rid of all of your opponent's back row in one fell swoop, all of their monsters in one fell swoop, or their entire graveyard yard in one fell swoop, depending on what type of deck that they're playing. 4,500 attack to boot. This guy is insane. Now, again, he's restricted by the fact that you have to play, you know, Elemental Hero Neos as well as a Rainbow Dragon. But when you're playing nothing but those cards, it's pretty likely we're going to be able to see some fireworks. So let's go and do the card by card. We have 3 copies of Blazeman in here. This is effectively just a polymerization searcher, just because we need to have ways to get to polymerization. Otherwise, we're not really going to be doing a whole lot. Prisma's very funny because for those of you who remember Gladiator Beast, we can use Prisma to send Neo so that this effectively acts as a copy of Neo. So that's kind of neat. Shadow Mist is fine because it actually gets us to any of our other elemental heroes, such as Neo. So everything in here is just a conduit to get us to either Neos, a Rainbow Dragon, or a polymerization or fusion spell. That's all we need. King of the Swamp, same thing. It can be one or the other, actually. It just can't substitute as a Rainbow Dragon, so that kind of sucks, but it's fine. Maxi's in here just because it's Maxi. Then we have 3 Rainbow Dark and 3 Rainbow Dragon. I gotta be honest, we probably don't need this many, especially because we're playing Melody of Awakening Dragon to search them. This is a valid target because it's 3,000 or more attack or 2,500 or less defense. But, you know, it's Rainbow Neos Turbo. We're going all in. Triple Neos in that line of thinking. And then we have triple Hero Lives, triple E-Cult, double Mask Change. Gotta be honest, I don't even know if we need these, but, you know, it is what it is. Fusion Gate, triple Poly, triple Rhoda, and triple Melody of the Awakening Dragon. The extra deck, I gotta be honest, the only thing we really care about is Rainbow Neos. I guess theoretically we can summon Darklaw or Koga or Enki, but I just really don't see that happening. We also could make Castel or Exiton because everything else in our deck that's normal summonable is a 4, but whatever. We're going for Rainbow Neos. The side deck's just Flying Sea, double Regeki, or excuse me, double Darkhold and Regeki, Archfiend Eccentric, triple Terraforming, and triple Chicken Game. I gotta be honest, instead of the mass changes, I kind of like the Terraformings or the Chicken Games a little bit better just because it's just more proactive ways to get to the cards that we're missing. I feel like the way this deck loses is either A, it goes first, and then we just actually can't do anything, or B, if we're missing a piece. We need 3 pieces, right? We need the Neos, we need the Rainbow Dragon, and we need the Fusion spell. And preferably multiple copies of each because we could summon 2 and do like 9,000 in a perfect world. But again, that's pretty unlikely to happen, but I'm going to go for it. I think it's good enough to win today, and let's see if that's the case. So ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel. Boy, Joseph, I felt like last week was one of my best chances yet, but imagine not being able to play Yu-Gi-Oh! In Jank, of all things. I wouldn't have imagined that would be the case, but here we are.
It does not do to become addicted to special summons, Alex. You will resent their absence. I think we're not doing any of them today, so we're okay.
No, thankfully. We're really playing some shit now. So
we never should have said you don't want us to play X deck, do you?
No, you never should have said. This is your fault. You started all of this. As soon as we said, no, you don't want us to play the dog shit decks, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. You get what you fucking deserve. All right. This is gonna suck. Let's just get into it. Brendan Holmes, thank you for the support, and I'm sorry that this has to be the name that you get, the episode you get shouted on. You got the hand up,
I got
Joseph?
the hand up, buddy.
I bet you do. I rolled 2, the number of monsters I need to win the game.
Oh, I picked 1, so, you know,
Shit.
take that.
I actually, do I want to go second with my deck? I don't even know, to be honest. I
think you do. I think it's,
Yeah, all right.
Oh.
See what you got. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. I have got this in the bag. It is over.
Let's just look at the deck and see what's in here. No, come on. We're not doing this shit. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, so Totally Awesome is out at this time, correct?
Oh, that's terrible if that's the case. Please tell me that's not true.
No, it's not true.
Oh, good. I was about to say, I don't think I can beat Totally Awesome.
Okay. Legitimately, I am setting 3. And 1 more, and I am passing.
Okay. Well, I will let you know, I do have it. So, like, do I just YOLO it and go for it? I kind of think I do. Yeah, I think we just do it. Melody of the Awakening Dragon.
What the fuck are you playing? Wait. Melody of Awakening Dragon discarding Elemental Hero Blazeman? You know what? Yeah, go for it. I'm interested. Where are we moving here?
I will add to my hand Rainbow Dragon.
Oh, fuck.
And Rainbow Dark Dragon.
No. Come on, man. No, let's...
Fusion Gate.
Let's fucking talk about this, man.
I will activate Fusion Gate.
Oh, yup.
We will banish Rainbow Dragon and Elemental Hero Neos for Rainbow Neos.
I'm gonna cry. You are fucking with me.
Is that fine?
Yeah, it's all good.
I mean, you're playing Aqua Actress, so I don't exactly know like what you're supposed to do about it. I like how the effects of Rainbow Neos are once per turn. You can't use like both in the same turn. That's terrible. That's genuinely awful.
Just quit whining. Okay. Oh man, I only get to Harpy's Feather Duster.
What? That worked so well. That worked so well. I'm gonna do it again. Watch this. Let's bring out another one.
Good news, it's a soft once.
It is. We're gonna use Rainbow Neos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the second effect to send Fusion Gate and shuffle all your shit back.
Bet. Get these fucking guys banished. I don't want to see these motherfuckers again.
Sorry. It doesn't matter because we're going to be going to game 2. I'll activate the other effect to shuffle your monster back into the deck.
Bro, I am going to cry! That's not the whole game!
Rainbow Neos, baby!
We spent longer talking about the fucking decks. Oh, God. I just don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. You can go first. That's what I'm going to say. Enjoy.
Okay, honestly, if I go first, I don't know how I win the game.
This is what we like to see.
Blaze Man effect.
Yeah, fucking make the guy. I don't care.
We're going to get Polly.
Yeah.
Set 1 pass. Go ahead.
Nice deck. Nice decks, dumbass. Stand by main.
Let's see you win, huh? Let's see you OTK me.
You're gonna. That's what I'm gonna say right now. You're about to. All right, I activate terraforming. We are going to grab wetlands.
You realize it's not 2010, right?
Yeah. Listen, I have a really funny line. Okay, and we're gonna do it because it's funny. Activate Swap Frog, pitching Aqua Actress Guppy.
Sure.
Swap effect. Aquarium Stage.
Okay. I've never seen this card in my life. It's so bad, so you're going to have to explain this one.
All right, so the Aqua Actresses have stages that are continuous spells that all give them one type of protection. This one makes my Aqua Actresses unaffected by monster effects, my water monsters unable to be destroyed by battle with non-water monsters, and if it goes to the graveyard, I can special an Aqua monster from the graveyard.
That's okay.
Which I will do now. Parallel Twister.
Okay.
I'm going to pop your back row.
I unfortunately think that's going to go through. It is mask change, and I do not have a fire mask.
Fuck, I was so excited. All right, we'll trigger the effect of Stage for Guppy.
Sure.
And then we'll trigger the effect of Guppy for Aqua Actress Arowana.
Okay.
We'll trigger Arowana. We are going to grab Aqua Actress Tetra. And ready? I haven't normaled.
You haven't.
So
Correct.
we're going to go for Tetra, and we'll add an aquarium.
All right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
Fucking Christ. Okay, so here's the problem.
You're playing Aqua Actress.
Can I kill you? You're at 8,000.
I'm at 8,000. I find that highly unlikely.
I'm going to activate wetlands before I do this so that I can do math correctly. So this makes all my little aquas really big. So he's 15. He's 22.
I just love that we can do this now, by the way. I think this is amazing.
18, and then Arowana, unfortunately, is too large.
Yes.
So if we grab...
I guess you are quite close to killing me here.
Yeah, I am. I have to do math.
You're 1,700 off from killing me.
This guy's at 12. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to grab Aquarium Lighting.
Okay.
And this says if my Aqua Actress battles your monster, its attack and defense are doubled.
Holy shit.
So I'm going to go Guppy in.
That's crazy.
And she'll go to 36.
I'm dead.
Yes, we did
dead.
it. We did it.
I'm literally dead.
This is the first win Aqua Actress has ever gotten.
I can't believe I have to add loss to Aqua Actress to my dueling record now. That's fantastic. I still can win the match, but I had a Regeki in my hand, so you had to kill me there. Otherwise, I think you were just toast. But I don't want to say I'm impressed, but I'm surprised. But you'll be surprised when you have to go first. And good fucking luck.
What if I just
we found the Achilles heel of both of these decks going first.
This hand's looking It's looking good. Let's normal summon Tetra.
Okay.
We'll grab an aquarium. I'm going to grab aquarium stage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to set stage, set wetlands, and
Wow.
I'm just going to hope that you don't have it.
We'll draw. Oh, I think you were in for it, buddy. All right, so what is... I know stage.
Okay.
Set is they just all gain some stats. This Tetra is huge, by the way.
Yeah, so set gains stats. It gains stats twice for Aqua Actresses.
So 12 plus 6. So this Tetra is 21 because it's 1,200 from this and 600 plus this.
He can't be destroyed by battle with a non-water monster, and he's unaffected by your card effects. But that protection does not extend to the back row. Hint, hint, nudge,
Hint,
nudge.
hint. Yeah, if only there was a way that we could circumvent that. Okay. All right. We're going to have to cobble something together here. We'll figure it out. All right, Hero lives. We're going to get Blaze Man.
Yeah.
Blaze Man effect.
Mm-hmm.
We have to get Poly.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go E-Call for... We're going to be very close. Prisma.
Mm-hmm.
Prisma the way we want to do this? No, we're actually going to get Shadow Mist. Unfortunately. I don't think you're dead here.
Oh, thank God.
I think you're going to be very close, but I just don't think we have enough, sadly. I think we're just off. We're going to go Melody, Pitch, Shadow Mist.
Come on, man.
We're going to get
Come on.
Rainbow Dragons.
Yep.
There's no other dragon we can get with this, can we? No, there's not. That'd be insane. That'd be cool.
I think you can get dark, right?
I meant, like, is there another rainbow card that I'm trying to go for here? But I don't think that exists. Then trigger Shadow Mist. We add Neos.
Yep.
We'll fuse.
Yeah.
Can make the boy. I haven't normaled yet.
Nope, you a hero lived.
I will set one. We'll go Rainbow Neos for back row.
Yeah, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I'd like to be able to kill this Tetra, preferably. And then we have yet to normal. Unfortunately, it's just, like, not that great. Get in for, like, damage. Yeah, I think we just go battle and just get in here. So 42 and then 12.
Yeah.
Clunky. I feel like there may have been a way to do it, but it was just like we were missing like the fusion cards, and I couldn't think of another way to get to another fusion aside Blaze Man. And Blaze Man's a once per turn, which sucks.
Okay, I gotta play. Swap Frog.
Yep, you had this.
No, you didn't. I just
Actually, no, I didn't. Never mind. That was last game. That was last game.
It's like, oh, jeez. Okay. We're gonna do the Yonky Splinky. Use our normal on Swap Frog. Send
again.
Fucking Dupe Frog or something. Ronin Totem. We're gonna overlay here.
Like Centauria.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Battle.
Yep.
Wah.
It will put him back. You got it.
Do I take the damage? I do.
You do.
All right, I will take.
So you're at 100.
25. That's okay. I only need the 100 life points. We're good. We're all good.
That's true. You only need the 100. Excellent. Shadow Mist.
That's fine. What
Kesto.
the fuck? Hey, whoa! You can't play good cards in here. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, you got it.
That's game. Oh my god! I drew another Melody with 2 Rainbow Dragons in hand. Perfect.
Oh,
Fantastic.
sick. Oh man,
Oh,
these
God.
are sick. I didn't expect them to be fun. I expected them to be quick, and they were, but I didn't expect them to be fun.
That was an experience for sure. So I guess we'll start with my deck. A lot of people remember Rainbow Neos from when it made its first competitive debut in Eldritch format at the beginning of COVID, as a matter of fact. People figured out that there was it was Neos Fusion, correct? Wasn't that the card that came out? It came out in one of the sets around the time. It's escaping
Dane,
me
I
right
believe.
now.
Dark Neostorm.
Yeah, Dark Neostorm, or I was gonna say Soul Fusion, but yeah, you're probably right. And it just allows you to, if you play a Neos and a Rainbow Dragon in your deck, you just have access to this gigantic colossal asshole, which, funny enough, for the format that it was being played in, was actually not the worst, considering Eldritch was one of the best decks. It was a back row deck, and now all of a sudden, you effectively have what is maybe a better Harpy's Feather Duster, considering it shuffles all the cards back into the deck rather than sending them to the graveyard, which Eldritch thrives on. And it's 4,500, so it's fucking huge on top of it. So it was kind of neat, and some people were trying it in Eldritch, some people tried it in Rogue strategies. Emancipator was another popular deck around the time as well. Didn't really, aside from like seeing a small stint of a couple weeks of playability, then it sort of fell by the wayside, but it was fun. I think a lot of people remember Rainbow Neos from the Phantom Darkness days. Really wish there was a way to like do some cool shit with it, and it took until really that point for it to see competitive success. But in Jank, oh man, you can summon Rainbow Neos all day, any day. There are so many ways to get to this guy. I pretty much was able to summon it every single game. Did it win me the game every time? No, because I lost to Aqua Actress's one game, but it'll at least do something.
Yeah, no, this is one of the poster childs for a really, really unbelievable good card that does live up to the hype. It's just like not good enough for this to be your entire game plan. I think even before Eldritch, a couple of people, it's one of those formats that we just memory hold because COVID was so devastating. But like Shannon Long was playing this as the Verte target in like Mech Knight.
That's right.
Mech Knight Invoked. This card pre-Dragoon was Dragoon. And it wasn't like a good enough reason to play Verte all the time, but people did tinker with it. I mean, shuffling is so crazy. Inversely, Aqua Actress have never been playable in any capacity. This, I guess, maybe in Hardleg's NR Aqua series, it was the 4th best Aqua at NR behind Ice Barrier. This is these cards are bad. The reason they're bad is multifaceted. It's one of those decks that because it has to keep the sets up and the individual monsters, it loses to both monster removal and spell trap removal. And while you can theoretically like do your best to stop that problem from occurring, this deck is playing 3 Starlight Road to beat like Twin Twister, right? And shit like that. In reality, you're just gonna like draw a hand of nothing a lot of the time. And if you ever encounter a deck, not maybe like Rainbow Neos Turbo, but a deck that has access to non-destructive removal, you lose immediately. You lose instantly.
And let's be honest, most like competitive decks had access to that in some capacity.
Of course. This deck's power play was the one you saw in game 2, but that's like a 1 in a trillion hand. I'm so happy we got to show it off. Usually you're making like Tetra or Guppy and passing. It's a combination of like not enough names, cards are too weak, and they lose to everything. That really makes it one of the worst archetypes of all time. And that's why we played it on Jank, baby.
That's why we played it on Jank. It sucks, too, because it's like, you're still playing frogs, right? So even for this deck to be somewhat playable, you have to be playing good cards in frogs for that still to be the case. And, like, it makes sense. They're water. Anytime people see that, it's going to make sense. But I don't know. This is one of the... I have fond memories of reading over some of these cards when they first came out and just thinking, wow, this is awful. Wasn't this like a Dragons of Legend archetype or something? Yeah, that should sum it up right there.
Yeah.
So guys, that's going to wrap it up for another video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Let's go ahead and shout out the patrons for all of their continued support. So shoutouts to Shadow1317, Tim00x3, MBT Play Madolce, Moto, Cameron L. Smith, Pony Stark, The Synchro Guy, Dan the Man Hoban, Draconic, Little Fade Leaf, Jordan Coons, Dylan Hunter, Dalton, Cody Bretz, Extremely Vulgar Man, Brody Eastwood, Flannel Daddy, Twinkle Muncher, Matthew Brady. I've tried reading cards before. It was horrible, and my guinea pigs had to get me therapy. Helios515, Cheeks McLapperty, Stolfin Amethyst, Wonder Waffle, MBT Cancel Bio Community soon, Cancel Bio Committee soon, Cancel by All Players soon, Uncle Brian of Stardust, Nicholas Carpenter, Corvain, Peyton McGrath, and Candyman. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time.